Julie from Mentor Power Yoga, and I know a lot of students who are struggling with wrist pain, so much so that they can't even do their practice because downward facing dog, high push-ups, chaturanga hurt. So I'm going to give you some tips on loosening up your wrists, and over time, looser and then stronger will allow you to do more yoga. So let's get started. What I like to do first is take a roller. And you can do any size or thickness of it. Make a fist with the hand that's rolling and simply take the roller and roll your arm just to the forearm. So you're not directly rolling on the wrist, but you're rolling on the muscles that connect into the wrist. Make sure you get all through the muscles there. You can turn the hand over and go through the opposite side. And then make sure you do both wrists. Even though one might be hurting more than the other, or one might be hurting and the other one's not, they're probably both going to be impacted. So go ahead and do both. That's going to help to loosen up the fascia that is connecting the muscles. Okay, put the roller aside for a moment, then come onto your hands and your knees and take your hands, you may not even be able to do this, place your palms down, fingers back. So first, just a gentle introduction, and begin to sink back farther onto your heels, creating a stretch, but keep the palms down on the floor. So don't lift up the palms, keep them rooted. And then once you have your arms to the maximum amount that you can go, squeeze your muscles. Squeeze your muscles. What that's going to do is help to make the fascia surrounding loosen up in a different way. You can even bend your elbows a little bit like I'm doing here. Okay, and then hold for at least 20 seconds, maybe up to a couple of minutes. Come up. Give your wrists a little bit of break. Do some roly-poly. This is something good too. This little exercise, you can do this throughout the day to help to loosen things up. And then we're going to go to the opposite side. Put your palms up, backs of your hands down, and begin to lean back again. Again, keep the backs of your hands down on the floor. Don't let them lift up like that. Keep them down even if you don't lean very far back. Then again, once you find that maximum amount of stretch, squeeze your forearms. So you're not putting direct pressure on your hands. You're using your muscles now, squeezing them to take this out of the wrists and out of the hands. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And slowly begin to rise up. Again, do the roly-poly through your wrists, digital roly-poly. This is something great that you can do, especially if you're on your phone or your computer a lot, just to get all of the digits lubricated and loose wrists and forearms. You can make as much motion as you want here. That's going to help the wrist, but over time, what you want to focus on is strengthening the shoulders, especially the space between the shoulders, the rhomboids, and that'll be a subject of another video that I do here. Thanks for watching.